Traders brace for this week's Fed rate decision, and a weakening dollar could boost Bitcoin. It's Tuesday, May 6, 2025. I'm Christine Lee. This is CoinDesk Daily. Bitcoin prices remain stable above $94,000, while other cryptocurrencies like Ether and Dogecoin experienced slight declines. Cardano's ADA and XRP led losses among major cryptocurrencies as traders anticipate the Federal Reserve's decision on interest rates this week, which investors have described as a coin flip. Traders on decentralized exchange Derived.xyz seem more cautious and worried about downside risks, purchasing puts at $82,000, $78,000, and $76,000 strikes, likely due to concerns that Wednesday's Federal Reserve Board meeting could lead to no rate cuts or worse, hikes, according to Derived.xyz's head of research. On the other hand, broad-based U.S. dollar weakness may act as a tailwind for crypto. Taiwan dollar forward contracts signal extreme pressure on the U.S. dollar, meaning the greenback could continue to weaken against the Asian currency and probably major currencies like the euro. FX market volatility could drive investors to gold and perhaps Bitcoin too, unless it leads to a broad-based risk-off, in which case BTC may feel the heat. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent recently saying that U.S. rates now carry sovereign credit risk and not just long-term growth and inflation expectations. In other words, as a synonymous observer Endgame Macro put it, rates are artificially high because the U.S. government itself is now the risk premium. So, a shift away from U.S. assets and into alternative investments could continue. Finally, Senate Democrats led by Senator Ruben Gallego are stalling stablecoin legislation called the Genius Act, citing concerns over President Donald Trump's financial ties to cryptocurrency ventures, including a $2 billion stablecoin deal involving Trump family-backed World Liberty Financial and a UAE-backed firm. The delay in advancing the stablecoin legislation threatens to slow progress on a broader market structure bill critical to defining U.S. regulatory oversight in the crypto industry. Democrats, including Senators Elizabeth Warren and Chuck Schumer, demand stronger provisions in the bill to address anti-money laundering, national security, and financial system stability. For more news in your pocket, download the CoinDesk mobile app on iOS and Android.